With my colleagues, I've been conducting the longitudinal study of adult learning in which we have followed a random sample of about 1,000 high school dropouts for nearly 10 years. Even though I'm formally representing only myself in this hearing, I'm humbled by the opportunity to speak for the 1,000 adults whose stories we've been listening to and learning from, and the millions more just like them across the country. America likes to celebrate people such as Gretchen and Marty who have beat the odds. What I have learned is that through adult education, we can do something even better. We can change the odds. The population we followed includes adults who have attended literacy programs and ones who haven't. Careful comparison of their experiences over a long period of time reveals the impact of programs on literacy development, continuing education, and family wage employment. The bottom line is that programs make a difference. So I urge Congress to reauthorize WIA Title II programs to contribute to our economic recovery. The research shows that many adults work independently to improve their basic skills or prepare for the GED, including many who never attend a basic skills program. This, along with the long waiting lists found at many programs, tells us that there is much more demand for services than the system can supply. So I urge Congress to expand Title II programs to meet the needs. If we really do want to change the odds, this increased funding should not be used only to do more of exactly the same things. We need to increase the capacity and effectiveness of the adult education system, especially for those most in need. Here are 4 priorities my research suggests we pursue. 1, build persistence in adult learners. The road to many adult learners' goals is long, requiring great motivation and persistence of learning. Programs need to engage students for much longer periods, especially those coming in at the lowest skill levels. As the poet William Butler Yeats put it, education is not filling a bucket, but lighting a fire. We need an adult literacy system that not only lights the fire, but keeps it burning. 2, improve the National Reporting System, or the NRS. Although I strongly support program accountability, we need to improve the accountability system being used in adult education. The NRS misses important program impacts by focusing on short-term outcomes and narrow measures of literacy development. It uses too short a follow-up period for the literacy measures it employs, and thus may not help programs put their best foot forward or support their improvement efforts. 3, develop learning support systems. To increase persistence, adults need learning support systems that provide portable, personalized learning plans they can follow. These plans might include periods of time in attending programs or working independently with tutors or receiving support services from community-based organizations or volunteer programs. Grants could assist communities to develop local learning support systems, perhaps utilizing technology to facilitate collaboration and information sharing among the various organizations working with the same learners. 4, utilize technology to increase system capacity. Many adults engage in periods of self-study before or after periods of program participation. Programs could increase their outreach and enrollment and increase their students' persistence by using technology to connect these self-directed learning activities with traditional classes. This would broaden the role of technology from offering distance education to connecting different learning modalities and activities over time. To pursue these and other priorities, the adult literacy field needs an independent, comprehensive research and development center. Although the Department of Education established R&D centers for adult literacy that operated successfully for 15 years, funding for such a center has been discontinued. On behalf of the many adults who would benefit from a higher capacity and more effective system, I ask Congress to establish an independent center to support an adult literacy system that will light the fire and change the odds for millions of Americans. Thank you.